I'm in the Burgess mine, guys. I wanted to go to Craigmont, but I didn't feel like climbing on this hill after all day of activity. Pretty much overgrown here. I haven't been here for years. It's so much faster and easier to get to. All the cyanide, and it's raining a little bit. It's gonna see nice colors. I don't have much corundum from here. Maybe I can find something before I go to Bancroft for a night. Let's see.
Pines and canyon shadows, every trail feels like a song, chasing Jasper in the riverbeds where ancient stones belong.
Guys, I have to share with you something super exciting that happened to me in the last trip in the vicinity of Bancroft. I visited a very well-known place called Burgess mine, which was mined for corundum. Corundum of this type of color. It was very popular area over there to mine corundum, including Craigmont. So this is the main ore that you would find, and it's this brassy brown color. But when I went there just to kind of kill time in the evening, I found this boulder. I kicked it. That's how it looked from outside. But I was so shocked and surprised what I found inside. First of all, I just want to tell you that the color of corundum in it is super cherry red. So now how we call red corundum? I'm gonna call them Ontario ruby. And these ones are especially interesting because they are almost cocooned in this green, flaky micro, I would say micro, as you can see here, this is another shards of this corundum, this green mineral, and they all over the place. First of all, they look like this from outside. So this is betterment outline of the whole crystal is a spindle in a point here, and this one is again cocooned with this green mineral, but on a breakage is super green cherry red. Beautiful. There's more of it here, you can see. Have you found red corundum like this in Ontario, in Burgess mine? If you did, please let me know, because this is, I would call it a ruby. But also it's unbelievable tourmaline in there. I don't know if you can see these striations on this gently coated, I believe, with a little bit of pyrite residue, and you can see the typical crystal of bowing out three walls of tourmaline morphology. And as you can see, these are kind of crisscrossing each other, two crystals. Very, very cool. First I thought they were sculphites, but I examined it closer, and this is another one. This one is sharing its cavity with I believe pyrite. So anyway, that little rock again from outside looked like this, totally dismissible. And even this, what you see, is actually worn off spine of a corundum crystal. In that little boulder, as you can see, there are all these goodies. And I know where this place is. And as you can see here, so there is like an outside layer of this protective, some kind of mineral of greenish, I think it's mica, green mica, which it's has its own name. And this red corundum is all around it. Like I said, the corundum typical color of that locale is this, but these are really different level of color. So I'm gonna call this ruby from Burgess mine. And if I'm not correct, and there's somebody who is a lot more knowledgeable in that find, please let me know. I don't want to be wrong. See, this is a little bit of mica concentration here, which is green in color. It had cavity, so it kind of crystallized. And just next to it, this concentration of pyrite, and that would also have this micro tourmalines present. So I am so stoked, excited about this find. See those striations and those crystal forms, and of course the winner is the color. Look at that color, and the density of the crystal and the lack of fractions. You can probably make beautiful cabochons out of it. They will be opaque, obviously, but nevertheless, amazing find. Burgess mine corundum, rough rocks. Maybe new find, maybe old find, maybe find that somebody never talked about, but you have it here. Keep looking, guys. The things are there. Just have to be patient. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you like content like this. Please like and subscribe. We're gonna finish this with this little close-up of a little crisscross crystals of green tourmaline from Burgess mine. Thanks for watching. Burgess mine in all its glory. Woo! Come and see it before they close this one too. See that overhang? This is the one that resembles a little bit of what McDonald's mine used to look, except tiny in comparison to McDonald's mine. So this is when they were digging out the stuff. See the holes? And this is hanging over, man. What if this collapses one day? Anyway, amphitheater.
Rafts, rocks, the road calls him back again, with a backpack full of memories and a bucket full of friends. The mountains keep on